Hey guys, so here is my first official black Christmas tree. And these lights are so incredibly intricate but really cool at the same time. This remote is huge. Like, let me show you. So these are the Halloween lights. They have one for Christmas. They have one for the 4th of July, which those are really pretty. You can program them to your phone. They have an app that you can download. They have music that you can download. They have a candy cane, which is just red and green. Let's see, WW is just white. We have green. We have blue. We have purple, which is really pretty. And we have pink. And then we have all the different colors. So yeah, this is my black Christmas tree. Show you some of these ornaments. So this is my cat that just recently passed away. Her name is Smokey. She started having breathing problems and had water in her lungs, and the vet said that she had other things going on health-wise, but we had to put her down, and that was just 3 weeks ago. And then I have my other cat, which is Myra, and I didn't think these ornaments, because they are 2D, I didn't think they'd turn out like the way I wanted them, but they actually turned out nice. And then I got my little candy corn ornaments, and then I got some Halloween ornaments, like this is the witch. We have a bat. We have a spider's web. And then this one is a witch's hat with a spider. And then I have a tree skirt with a pumpkin and ghost. So yeah, this is my Halloween tree. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have been gone for about roughly 3 weeks. Now I post, if you don't see a community tab, there's like news that I post, and a couple of people already seen it, but it's news for you guys to read. And I might have to set up some kind of newsletters that I send to you guys' emails. For some of you that are comfortable receiving emails from me. There won't be any kind of spam or anything like that. It'll be directly from my email, which I always leave in every single YouTube video. But I was double sick. I had COVID, which I didn't think would happen because I was getting the shots. But I learned that you're supposed to get them every single year, which I didn't know that. So yeah, that is my fault. So I had COVID, and then I also had pneumonia. And then on top of all that, I had a really bad ear infection in this ear. I'm still treating it. So that is what has been going on with me. So that's why I just was so sick that I didn't have the energy to even create a video. If you've ever had COVID or pneumonia, you guys know exactly how I felt. I felt dead to the world. I was actually on different kind of medications because they couldn't figure out exactly what was going on, because I went to an urgent care and they did test me. At that time, they said that I didn't test for COVID positive, but then when I wasn't getting better, I ended up going to the hospital because my heart rate was actually high, because I have a blood pressure machine at home. And my doctor said, hey, you need to go to the hospital. And they tested me right there. They made sure that everything was good with my heart. And they said that I had COVID and I had ammonia in my lungs. And then I was having problems hearing, which is so annoying. Like, the volume on my TV was the highest. It's funny because my husband and Adrian was like, isn't that TV loud enough? I'm like, no, I can't hear anything because one of my ears is plugged up. And I couldn't even hear like the regular urgent care doctor talk to me because I couldn't hardly hear. It's a horrible feeling. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. And then also during that time, I lost one of my family pets. It actually was a family pet that was passed down from my daughter to my son and then to me. Her name was Smokey. I noticed she was panting really hard, her breathing. My husband took her to a 24-hour emergency, and she had water in her lungs. And she also had some other health problems going on, and they said that the best thing for the cat was to put her down. And that was just really sad for me. I'm an emotional wreck when it comes to losing pets, especially family ones. And then recently I adopted 2 doggies. We have Penelope and then we have Beastie. Penelope is she looks like a Lhasa Apso, but she is what kind of animal is she? Shih Tzu. She's actually sitting over here because she likes to be next to me. But then we have Beastie, which he is a miniature bulldog, a really expensive bulldog. So yeah, when they first came to us, they weren't potty trained. So, and right now I've been doing so far, they've been doing really well being potty trained. They know what go outside means. So yeah. So today is going to be a beauty haul from skincare tools down to skincare and makeup, and home care. So let's get into Halloween. I'm actually going to do a video before this video. I purchased my first Halloween tree. If I'm so talkative, it's just that I'm trying to do catch up with you guys. So yeah. But I do a lot of shopping on Shein. If you're not familiar with Shein, it is a website and an app where you can shop and you can buy from anywhere from home care, clothing, and then you can buy just about anything. And then I also shop on Temu, which is another website and an app you can shop on. And that you can buy clothing, holiday decor, home stuff, men's stuff. Anything that you could think of, they sell. And I actually bought my Halloween ornaments for my black Christmas tree. I was so excited because for the last 3 years, I wanted a black Christmas tree. I just, at that time, financially couldn't afford one. And I finally afford one. I got it on sale at Hobby Lobby. And you guys will see that video before this video. It's going to be like an attached part 1 video. And then this will be part 2. But I wanted to show you the ornaments that I got. This was from Temu. These are like candy cane ornaments. Everything that you see on the tree and under the tree I got from Temu. And then you guys will see my Halloween cat ornaments because at that time I had 2 cats. I hate talking about this. I don't want to tear up. When I ordered these. I'm sorry guys. Quit that. But I ordered Halloween ornaments, and then I also ordered Christmas ornaments. But I knew this was going to be rough. But in just having the memory of her, it's going to be hard. But I have their Halloween ornaments, which you'll see, and then I also ordered their Christmas ornaments. So this is a 2D, and it's got Smokey with the Christmas present. It looks like Smokey. These are not actual pictures of my pets, but they look like them. And then this is my black cat. I call him my Halloween cat. This is Myra in a Christmas stocking. And it comes with a rope that you can tie on the ornament that you can hang from the tree. And then every year, Target comes out with these potion bottles, and I believe these are $1 a piece, which is a steal to me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 potion bottles I've been collecting. And they're really, really cute. You could probably get yourself a shelf that is, it doesn't have to be like a Halloween shelf. It could be like a crystal shelf they sell on Temu or Amazon. But you can display these. For instance, these are toadstool clippings, which is really cute. Each bottle has their own little thing in it. This is Cosmic Dust. And then this is Venom. And then this one is a Ghost, which is my favorite. So I have that. And then here is one of the ornaments that was on the tree. And then also I found this awesome candle. There's like an expensive candle. I don't remember the brand, but it looks exactly like this. But I found this at the Dollar Tree. They had silver and then they had gold. And this is called Spiced Apple Scented Candle. You get 3 wicks on it. And this was actually $5. But isn't it pretty? And then when you light it, you're able to see like the light from the broken paint behind it. I think it's going to look beautiful. And then, let's see, is that it? No, we're not done with decor. So, I was shopping at TJ Maxx, and I picked up another set of, these could be your bathroom towels, they could be kitchen towels, but I got the black cat because I do own a black cat, Myra. This is called Scaredy Cat, which is super adorable. You get a set of 2. This is what the back looks like. And then I get a soap dispenser with the hat on it, and then it's got like this jewel on the top. But the back of it, the detail on this is super cute. But I really love this. And you can just fill this with, you know, it doesn't have to be an expensive soap. It can be like your off-brand soap that you get in those big jugs that you can just fill up in these. So I got that. And then I picked up this. I thought this was super cute. My first black pumpkin. So yeah, I have that. And then when I was at Target, I don't see these anymore at my Target, but when they first came out, they had these most miraculous spells and potions. It's a book, and it's got even the embossing of a book. this was actually $5. I couldn't believe it. And then when you open it, you got this, like, it reminds me of the movie Wicked. But it's not, but that's what it reminds me of. But you can actually put these potion bottles in there. Which I'm not going to do because if you shut it, you're not going to be able to see it. Another thing, what I wish the manufacturer would have done was, this would have been cool if they would have put hooks on the back of this so you could hang it up on the wall. Besides, it could be like a regular book that you can put on the shelf or a regular wall ornament. That's what I would do with it. I don't know if I could still put hooks on it or is it going to ruin it. I'm not sure. Because it's probably that cheap board that it's made out of because of the price. I'm not sure if it's going to end up working out because of that. And then, so let's get into jewelry. So I also ordered from Temu this cool looking chain. It's got an extension hook to it. And then it's got these crystals on it. I thought that was really dainty and pretty. And then I got it also in the shade gold, which is really pretty. Turn it around. Isn't that pretty? I thought that is really gorgeous. And you can wear this up or wear it down. Like, it doesn't have to be with something fancy. You can wear it with a t-shirt and a pair of jeans and it'll look fine. And then I also picked up this designer necklace. It's supposed to represent Dior. But this has got like an extension hook to it. And if it doesn't fit, you can always buy the extender hooks, the extension hooks you call them, from Amazon. And they have it in silver, gold, and rose gold. But it's got the D on it, which you can actually, it can represent many things. It can represent the beginning of your name or Dior, which that's the reason why I bought it. But it's got like these crystals in it, and then the D, and then the tiny D, which is really, I think this is just really pretty. They have really nice jewelry for a decent price. And then I bought this cool looking fan, which I've seen on TikTok, but I actually got it cheaper. You can charge it with USB. I'm trying to figure out how high it goes. Okay, so it goes up to, the lowest it'll go is 40. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it has 5 speeds. And it goes up to 199 RPMs. But I just think that's really cool. I have already a fan, but I needed one where I'm not taking it from my beauty desk because I use it to dry my setting spray or my skincare. So I'll take it between the bathroom or my beauty room. So I needed one so that I had one in each room. So that's why I bought one. But they had another style which was like a rainbow kind of looking one, which was really cool. Now my mouth's starting to get dry. I've been drinking more water. You'll be really proud of me. And then I'm really into like Hello Kitty, which you guys already know that. But I got this. It could be used for like pens, pencils, or makeup brushes. But it's got a makeup brush holder. And it just sits on your desk. I'll show you. So there's a couple brushes like that. And I just think that's so cute. And then I bought, so also I ended up getting, so I had from Medicube. Medicube is a skincare company that sells products, which they're viral for their salmon, or what is it, pink salmon sperm. And then they have their moisturizer and then their mask, but they're also popular for their Medicube HR Booster Pro, which I recently got. A little backstory was I ended up purchasing 2 of their skincare tools. The one, the Derma Roller, and then the other one was the Ursa Shot Booster, and I've only used it like 5 times, and I couldn't get them to work when I finally, like when I first got them, I didn't use them right away, and then I'm like, hey, I've had these for about a year now, I need to start using them. And I'm like that with everything, seems like, even makeup. And so I started using them, and I used to use them a couple times, and then I waited another year, and then like I really need to get into this routine and actually start using them and get the benefits from them. Otherwise, it was a waste of what, $400 that I spent on these tools, because when it comes to their holiday sale, everything is 50% off, from their tools to their products. And I started charging it and started using one of them, and I couldn't get it to keep its charge. And I tried to use the other one, same thing. Called customer service. They said, ma'am, since you're over your 2-year warranty, we can't do anything about it. And I'm like, I've only used it 5 times. Is there anything that you can do? And they were actually nice enough saying, hey, just send us your devices back. And both of them, I sent both of them back. And they sent me out a brand new, this HR Booster Pro, which I wanted. And it does definitely different things. It helps with fine lines. It helps with your pores and texture. I need to really get in and actually like look up videos on how to use this, because I don't know quite enough about this device, only what I'm telling you right now. I've seen people do videos on this, but everybody has their own opinion, and I want to learn the right way and not what people are telling me how to use it, if you know what I mean. But once I learned how to use it and what products, because you do have to use certain products. I don't know if certain products is the word, but I know you have to use skincare products to use this device. So when I learn that, I will do a video on how to use this. And hopefully I'll do it before their holiday sale, which is, I think, after Thanksgiving. So, and I'll write that down, because I have a notebook of different videos that I want to do. So I'll write that down. And if you want me to do that video, comment below and put Medicube. Comment Medicube or Medicube video, and I'll put that on my list. So the next skincare products are from Tatcha. This, I love their dewy, or their dewy moisturizer. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. They came out with a dewy milk moisturizer, and it looks like this. It comes in a different packaging, which I appreciate, because you're able to tell the difference between the two. And then it has a pump, which I appreciate. This lightweight milky moisturizer that deeply hydrates with zinc hyaluronic with prebiotic green tea helps improve natural radiance, for a bouncy skin with a dewy glow that lasts. So this could be used AM and PM and definitely underneath your makeup. And then I also purchased from Tatcha the Longevity Serum. And I love, like, this is what, the color caught me on this product because one of my favorite colors is black and teal and pink. But this packaging, this glass packaging is, luxury. So this is an all-in-one serum with our Cellucence complex that supports skin resilience and surface cell turnover to proactively delay visibly signs of aging for stronger, smoother skin that appear rich and collagen inspired by quinoa plants, and I probably butchered that word, and herbs known as Nuchi Gushu. I probably butchered that one too. The Cellucence complex features nutrient-dense ingredients used for centuries to promote healthy living, and I think they forgot to put skin on there. Over 10 million days of school funded. I guess Tatcha funds schools. Skin strengthens. So we're gonna have to test this out. With skincare, my reviews will always be 30 days. Give me at least 30 days to give you a review on these skincare products. I hope Tatcha doesn't let me down. I will always be honest when it comes to my reviews, and you guys know that. Alright, is that it for skincare? Yes, so let's make our way into the makeup. Alright, so I purchased some things from Lunar Beauty. Manny MUA is a beauty influencer right here on YouTube. Go support him because he's an awesome beauty YouTuber. He is so funny. He's honest about his reviews. He is just, I would love to meet him in person because he's got one of those outgoing personalities. And his best friend, Laura Lee, she is awesome too. She is another beauty influencer right here on YouTube. Go support her too. So he came out with Outer Dimension Bronzing and Sculpting Sticks. I got the shade Medium Sky. Ooh, I don't know what happened to this one. So this one looked like it melted a little bit. But the packaging on this, it looks like a spaceship getting ready to contour your face. And I am here for it. And so it looks like that. I'll do a swatch. Oh, it is super creamy. And that shade is a cool tone shade. I love that. And then he came out with a bronzing brush, which I think is a dual-sided brush. Yes, it's a dual-sided brush. It's called the Dimension brush. And you can use it for 2 different things, or, you know, brushes, I mean, you can use them the way you want to use them. So I would use that to, like, really snatch your contour or your forehead or even underneath your jaw. And then I think he created this one to go down the bridge of your nose to snatch your nose and then like really bring that contour into your inner of your eye. But I love this. Like the shape of this, and it is so soft. Like look how the shape of this and how narrow that is, and it'll fit perfectly on that bridge of the nose. And this is just really perfect to blend out your contour. I am so excited to start doing makeup again. It feels like I've been gone a century, I swear. And then I also bought a lipstick. This is in the shade Lanny. I think this is in collaboration with Laura Lee, which is his best friend. The packaging looks like this. I love the lipstick where it has this ombre effect. And then the top is gold. I'm wondering if this has that. Okay, so it does. So if you push this down, the lipstick comes back down like that. The shade looks like this. I have a lip gloss on right now, so let me take that off and we'll try it right now. And let's put a lip liner on. I think I'm going to use Makeup Forever in the shade Endless Cacao. I don't know why I looked at the shade. I know what it is. And then let's apply the lipstick. That is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous nude. I love that shade. That is beautiful. And then I have this gloss from Kylie Cosmetics. This is in the shade Nude Kiss. Kylie Cosmetics, I don't know if you guys seen the ads on TikTok, but it's King Kylie is coming back, where she is coming back with the vengeance. Like, she's launching an eyeshadow palette. It's a shimmer. I don't know if it's all shimmer palette or if there's different formulas in the palette, but it looks like a shimmer palette. And then she's launching a setting powder, and then she's launching some lip glosses. And then they have skulls on them, which I am excited for. I want to get. So put this lip gloss on top. That is beautiful. Like, the combination of these three together, beautiful. Like, my lips has never looked better. Alright, so I will list these products in the description box below of this video. My nose is tickling. There's got to be an animal hair around here. Alright, so the next product I bought from House Labs. This is a pH turning lip oil, which means once you apply it, your lips will turn pink. And I am so into that. That's why I bought it. What else did I get? I bought, these are like going viral on TikTok, and I am the last person to buy one. This is from Danessa Myricks Beauty. This is the Color Fix Multi-Use Pigment Stick in the shade Dual 8. This is, what shade is this? Draco and Meteorite. And I love the packaging on this. You pull these apart like that. So you're getting two different formulas in these. You apply them for your eye. I heard that you should keep the caps on these, and I think the reason why is so they don't dry out, which is a good tip. But this is like a lilac dual chrome shade, and they are cold. Like, that is cold. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh, I love this so much. And this is like super easy if you're traveling. Like if you only want to bring one shade, then just bring one shade, because they come apart. So this one, so that one that I just swatched is actually a foil. It tells you what it is, which makes it nice. I appreciate that, Danessa. The other shade is a metallic. Again, it has a cap, so keep the cap. And this is like a royal blue. And this one is super cold too. But both shades are beautiful. Like, lay this on your lid first, and then I guess go in on top with this one. I think that's how I would use it. And I'll just put the cap back on. And then they just attach. They're like magnetic. I really love that. Super cool. And then I am always buying on TikTok. I swear to God. They have their Christmas stuff on TikTok. And I want a, what was it that I wanted? It's a Kris Kringle. They have a snowman. And then they have a Christmas tree. I didn't actually know what a Kris Kringle ornament or tree decor, or I don't know what you call it. Kris Kringle Christmas decor. I didn't know what they actually were until last year when I was actually in one of my cities at my doctor's appointment, and I seen one, and I actually Googled it on Amazon. But then I actually seen it cheaper on TikTok. There's a snowman that is so adorable. It's only $89 on TikTok, but it's super cute. You guys should check it out. But anyways, they have these popular unbrushes, and the Disney collection was on sale. And I am a fan of Ariel because my best memory was when I was little, when Ariel first came out. My mom took me to the movies, and it was the first time I've ever went to the movies too. And we went and watched Mermaid for the first time. And so since then, I've always had that memory with my mom, and that memory with first seeing, you know, Ariel, the mermaid. I just love the story behind Mermaid. All right, next, I found this beauty blender at a store that I had where I live. It's called a body blender, but I want to try to use it for the face. But look how huge this bad boy is. And I'm just wondering how big it's going to get, you know? Like, it's huge, and it feels really soft. Like, if this works out, I might go back and get another one. Alright, the next product is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Bright Fix setting powder. So it's got this cool looking packaging. This is in the shade Rose Quartz. I got the pink shade. You get a little powder puff, which I'm not going to use. You get a mirror, which is huge. You get the little plastic, which just fell on the ground. But I'll swatch it for you guys. The powder feels super smooth. And let me see if this is like blurring. Okay, so it's definitely blurring my skin. I swatched it over here. So yeah, I can't wait to use this. And I heard that this powder is talc free. And I get really nervous when there's powder that is talc free because it usually doesn't work out compared to a talc powder or anything with talc. The next product is from YSL Beauty. I received this from YSL and Influencer. So if you're watching my video, thank you from the bottom of my heart for sending me your new highlighter. So this is what the packaging looks like. This plush pillow. It's like giving this pearl white packaging. This is in the shade Lavender Lust. It is a purple tone highlighter. You're getting a huge mirror. So, and they have two other shades. They have a gold, and I do believe they have a pink one. And then they just recently came out with their holiday collection, which I want the lip gloss, I want the lip balm. The palette is $80, but you're getting like, I think, 2 highlighters and 3 blushes and another shade. I don't remember the other shade, if it's another blush or if it's a contour, I don't remember. But they look gorgeous, and the packaging is gorgeous too. The next products are from P. Louise. So the packaging looks like this. I am trying out their bronzer. This is in the shade Made to Shade. I'm hoping that this is not too dark. This looked like a cool tone contour, and that's what I want. And then this blush is in the shade Peach Puff, which I don't usually gravitate towards, but I wanted to try something that is not my shade and try something different. And one of the shades I've been wanting to try is a peach toned blush. So here we go. We got it front and center. So we'll be trying that out. And then I cut a couple lip kits from Glamlight. This is in the shade Candy Floss Lip Kit. You're getting, let's see what you're getting, because I don't remember. So you're getting a lip liner and a lip gloss, which looks like this. So we have that. And then the next lip kit is super adorable. It is from Hostess Twinkie Lip Kit. In this set, you're getting a lip liner, you're getting a lipstick, and then you're getting a lip gloss. Let's see the lipstick. So that's what the lipstick looks like. I'm going to swatch it. That kind of look, well, it might work. I'm not sure. It's magnetic, which is super cool. Let's swatch the lip gloss. Let me see if it smells like Twinkies. Okay, it smells sweet, but I'm not sure what it smells like. So this don't look like it has any shimmer in it. It just looks like it's just a gloss, which is fine. I don't think I have any plain glosses, so this will work out. Let's swatch the lip liner. So that's what the lip liner looks like. Super creamy. So I need to try some more lip kits from Glamlight, because that is what they're known for. And if you are looking to try lip kits from Glamlight, they always go on sale, so always look for a sale. They have a bunch of sellers that sell these lip kits. Alright, we are on, no we're not, we got 2 more things. A box and a bag. So I went to Ulta shopping yesterday. They have a new mascara. This is the Telescopic Extensionist Mascara. I try not to read too seriously into these mascaras. They say it does this, but they end up doing nothing. But I've heard good things about this mascara, and I love the packaging on this. It's like giving me iconic Bionic Woman. And then I heard that this liquid liner from Essence is beautiful. It dries down matte. This is the Essence Lash Princess Liquid Liner. It's also waterproof, so we have that to try out. And then I also got from Essence the Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner. And I do believe this is waterproof and long lasting. In Black Raven. I need to get me a brown eyeliner. And also a blue eyeliner. Alright, we are on our last box. If you made it this far in the video, bless you. Alright, so this was a small order. So this is from NYX. This is the Suede Matte Lipstick. And as you can tell, this is a black lipstick. This is for one of my lipstick videos that I'm going to be doing. It involves another brand, but it's going to be super cool. It's kind of like a Halloween video. I'm hoping I'll get to it before Halloween gets here. Charlotte Tilbury came out with another foundation. This is her Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So the packaging looks like this. I got the shade. Is that my shade that I ordered? I think they gave me the wrong shade. I think they gave me the wrong shade. Oh. Maybe not. This looks fair still. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's got the little gold packaging. It has a pump. I'm not gonna pump it out just in case this is the wrong shade. I'm not. This kind of looks a little dark. Ugh. So their shade range was a little wonky. Like I couldn't really understand what shade to really order. I think this is the wrong shade. So we have a new foundation to try out once I have the right shade. I ordered 2 new brushes. This is from the Wicked collection. So, Wicked has a new movie out. Not out yet. I think it's supposed to come out in November. But they came out with a makeup collection. Ariana Grande collabed with, it's actually her beauty brand, REM Beauty, collabed with Wicked. And she created a bunch of makeup products. And then also Wicked collabed with It Cosmetics. Well, It Cosmetics is also known for their gorgeous brushes. And I always collect their brushes. And so these are the brushes that I picked up. I'm so excited for it. I gotta calm down. So this is the Good Witch. This is called Let Your Dreams Soar. This is, you can use it for liquids, creams, and powders. Let's just get her open. Such beautiful packaging now. So excited. It's got a little butterfly. Oh, it's beautiful. Like, look at the ombre effect that it has on the bristles. The chrome. Oh my god. Then it's got It Cosmetics and Wicked on it. And then it's got the little, the wand that the Good Witch carries around. That's what's in the handle. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys see that? Oh, this is so cool. They did such an amazing job on these brushes. These brushes are expensive, but they are definitely worth it. The quality, like, you can use this for foundation, blush, bronzer. I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, let's get into Wicked. This is the Bad Witch. You can use it for foundation, liquid, cream, and powder. Same thing. This has also got the little ombre effect from the purple to the green. It's got this like chameleon chrome to it. The handle, It Cosmetics and Wicked. It's got the little witches hats in it. Ooh, I love this so much. Ooh, beautiful. And this is like really good for like foundation because you can get like right in the corners of your nose. I love this. You guys need to get your hands on these brushes. If I could recommend anything in this video, it's either pick one of these brushes up or pick them both up. I know Ulta sends out 20% off. When you sign up, you get discounts. I don't know if you get like 20% off when you first open an account. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But also if you open a credit card, you also get 20% off. But I'm not saying open a credit card, but because it can be very dangerous owning a credit card. I should know. But these brushes are so beautiful. I would just go out and buy them, honey. I mean, why not have good and bad? You got good and bad in makeup routine. Alright, you guys. That is it. Thank you so much for being patient with me through this whole 3-week period. I know I've been gone so long. I'm so sorry. I wish I had not gotten sick. Trust me. Anyways, thank you for sticking with me in this entire 48-minute video rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe it'll be a Halloween video, maybe not. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.